Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel and we are talking about for today this very beautiful, very beautiful rose. That's all I can say really. It is a dream come true indeed. It's so beautiful. Look at that. This is its first season here in our garden and all I can say is wow. And this is what it looks like when it's about to open. Look at that beauty. It has this very beautiful and delicate orange tangerine color that is also apricotty. There's a word like that. Look at that, it's just so beautiful. And aside from its beauty, it's also fragrant. It smells like shampoo actually. At first I was a bit worried because this rose was actually eaten by the possums here in our garden, but then later on luckily I was able to save it from the possums and it started blooming. And by the way, I got mine from Palmer's and now it's here in our very own garden, and I will show you in this video the different stages of its bloom. And take note guys, it's only spring here right now in New Zealand. I thought initially the blooms were small, but later watch and see when it's in full bloom. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Look at that. It became really huge and it looks like light orange, but the center of this flower is really deep dark orange, and then when it's aging it's starting to become a bit orange and blush. So that's really a very good color combination. And aside from that, it's really the scent that I love about this rose. I don't know, it says it's mild fragrance, but this one is very fragrant. I don't know, maybe it depends also on the time of the day. Did you guys notice that sometimes depends on the time of day, some roses smells really good and has a strong fragrance during, usually based on my observation, from 10 o'clock in the morning usually till like 2 o'clock p.m. and then again in the afternoon like 4 o'clock p.m. But then some of them, like this one, there are times that there are hours actually that they're like out of service because I don't smell anything. But then during daytime, as mentioned, especially after lunchtime when it's warm and hot, that's the time that I can smell this one really nicely. It produces strong scent, especially when it's hot as mentioned and when it gets direct sunlight during lunchtime. Highly recommend guys. It's so beautiful. Look at that. It also has a very strong stem, as you can see guys. It doesn't bend just like some other roses, even they have huge flowers. And as of today, so this is what I have in here right now. This particular one is totally upright and it's really the perfect description of floribunda. As you can see, especially on the first part of this video, there were lots of buds, and even today looking at this you still see lots of buds, and there's another growth going on there, another new stem, new flowers, and there's some more down there. Unfortunately, it's not getting enough sun because I have placed it in this part of our garden, but I'm planning to move it. So look at that guys, that's the close-up view of this particular flower. It's so beautiful, very rich orange, and I like the part that it fades into a blush or a creamy white color. Alright guys, so spoiler alert, I'm going to show you my other Bob Matthews rose or Matthews rose, and this one is called Pink Ribbon. Look at that. And at the moment, this flower is actually a bit small compared to what I had the first time. The first bloom was actually bigger than this one. And what I love this one is also very fragrant. I'm going to create a separate video, a specific video for this particular rose, a dedicated video for this particular rose. So stay tuned, guys. And as you can see, there are lots of flower buds from my pink ribbon in here, and once they are blooming, then I'm going to create a proper video. And again, I have some more Bob Matthews roses in here, and I will create a video review about all of these roses. Alright guys, so here's the rose from Bob Matthews, a gardener's dream indeed. I highly recommend.